Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello students, welcome to the electrical engineering channel. In this lecture, I am going to show you some applications of Gauss's law, and in this lecture, we can derive the Gauss's law given the electric flux density. Similarly, from the Gauss's law, we can derive the expression for the electric flux density and electric field intensity. So, in the first part, we are given the electric flux density as d, and for a spherical surface this is the differential surface r square sine theta d phi. A r is the unit vector, so d dot ds closed surface integral will be equal to, this is d, this is ds, and we have ar dot ar at the end, so this is ar dot ar, and these are the integrations for theta and phi respectively. So this will be equal to q over 4 pi, this integration, and this is sine theta d phi. So this integration is equal to 4 pi, so we get d dot ds equal to q. So this is the derivation of Gauss's law. Similarly, if we want to derive the expression for electric field intensity and electric flux density, then we must use Gauss's law, and q is equal to d dot ds. So for a spherical surface, this can be written as d multiplied by ds closed surface integration, and this integration is equal to r square sine theta d phi, and it is equal to 4 pi r square. So this is equal to q equal to d into 4 pi r square, so d is equal to q over 4 pi r square ar, and e is equal to d over epsilon, so e is equal to q over 4 pi epsilon r square ar. So this is actually the derivation of electric field intensity due to a point charge using Gauss's law. So this is the same expression which we had for electric field intensity in previous lecture, but that expression was derived using Coulomb's law, and this expression is derived using Gauss's law, and both expressions give the same result, and the derivation using Gauss's law is simpler. So that is all about our today's lecture. For watching more lectures, please subscribe this channel. Until the next lecture, it's goodbye.